So I never thought it'd be possible for everything to have an iceberg of it, but I assure you it is possible. I got sent this the other day, so I thought it'd be extremely funny to cover everything on it. So let's go Beempas. This one is very simple. Discord user Cactus is the owner of the Beempa clan Discord server. There's not much to talk about here, so let's just move on with that. This one is also quite simple. Beempa clan has a Twitter account, which was started on the 8th of February this year. I'm not sponsored, but you should definitely go follow it. Like most servers, there are special roles in the Beempa clan. Beempa Gaming Pass is given to users who take part in game nights. The key is the porn channel. No, yes, you can get it by asking a mod, but don't. And the next role is very special. To get this role, you need to own Beempa Clan Plus. To get Beempa Clan Plus, you need to give one of the mods a small donation of $5 a month. With that small donation, you get the role and absolutely nothing else. So because of that, people have just started making memes about how it's a waste of money. And some of them are pretty good, I'll admit. Smash Saturdays took place, well, every Saturday, where members of the Beempa clan would play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in a casual tourney together. Sadly, Smash Saturday was cancelled after 2 weeks because they got lazy, but it has not been very recently replaced by Splatoon Saturdays, or Splatterdays. Hashtag OnlineVBucker was started after Reddit user VBucker, otherwise known as Lynx, was banned from the r/Garden Warfare subreddit. He was banned for posting penis:sex under what he considered bad posts. He started this hashtag after he was unjustifiably banned. At the time this script was written, he hasn't been unbanned yet. The fake BFN teaser was set up in early February by members of the Beempa clan. 2 fake posts on the game's website, a fake tweet by the official account that I can no longer find. The result of this would be what you expect. BFN fans believing the dumbest thing, then pulling a victim card because they were tricked into thinking their 5-month dead game would get another update after the studio working on it got disbanded. Okay, sorry if that got a bit personal, I just wanted to get the point across. This was just a joke set up by Lamp and Who. Their goal was to get Lamp his own channel, which people waited for until it was added. Lamp basically just used it as a second porn channel, so it was deleted after a while. The server was originally started as a BFN Battle Arena ranked server back when the game was alive. It then later just turned into a general server. Dr. Perky is an interesting video that has become a sort of inside joke in the server. The song consists of a man rapping about going to the crib and taking part in activities like eating off-brand products and playing off-brand games. For example, Dr. Pepper has become the title Dr. Perky, and Oreo cookies become Okie Dokies. There isn't much more to this, so let's just move on. Okay, excuse me, sorry. Okay, alright. The term Gungeon server is used for when the server's talk was mostly about the game Enter the Gungeon. This also refers to when Cactus joined the official Gungeon Discord server and was greeted with nothing but toxicity. Mario Kart Saturdays were the original Smash Saturday, and like that event, it was cancelled after a few sessions. This incident happened around mid-November after Octopus was banned from the Beempa clan and the server started to decline in activity. Cactus and Who came to an agreement that Beempa clan would merge with Hoot's server to increase the activity of both servers. This failed though, and was the main reason for Beempa clan Chapter 2. This was the origin of the Beempa clan server before the original Battle Arena server was created. PvZ and Chill server is where most of the original Beempa clan members met, and they didn't like the way the server was being moderated, so they made their own server. Toadette Gamer is a member of the Discord server who was asked to join by Cactus. Toadette Gamer originally shared his opinions on Twitter and was often called based on a lot of subjects. This refers to the time where Cactus would obsess over the convict from Enter the Gungeon. He made many questionable comments, to where people started referring to this as the Cactus Convict Smut incident. Chapter 1 is the area of the server before the articles ban and before everything got wiped. This would be the time of the PvZ oriented server and a bit after that, including the Gungeon server. After this, everything got wiped and Chapter 2 of Beempa Clan begun. This is a particularly interesting case in the iceberg. Narissa is a person who has made some very questionable comments about a member of the Beempa Clan articles. She says,
"I want to ban articles so goddamn bad. I can't stand it anymore. Every time I see him, I get a massive erection. I've seen literally every Rook 34 post there is of him online. My dreams are nothing but constant sex with articles."
This may look like a joke and copy-paster at first, but her feelings about Ozzy are genuine in this sense, which understandably makes him extremely uncomfortable. Luckily, Ozzy is away from Narissa now, and hopefully it stays that way. Recluse was, and still is, one of the most hated members of the Beempa clan. He was only kept around by Cactus because he found the stupid shit Recluse said funny. Recluse just based his comments on homophobic and transphobic jokes that nobody found funny. He also made some very hypocritical statements, such as what I'm about to show you. I don't mind terrorism as long as it doesn't hurt me. How? How could in your right mind say that? And yes, I understand Recluse isn't exactly a right person. Probably needs to get some form of help, but this statement just gets on my nerves. But I digress, this isn't about me. This is just something that was said and needed to be covered. This is an inside joke of the Beempa clan, of posting a cropped piece of Plants vs Zombies Futa hentai. Why this was posted originally, I will never know. The Penis:/Sex Raid is an event happening on the Beempa clan's birthday. The raid will happen on the r/Garden Warfare subreddit, where the participants will comment penis:/sex on multiple posts. The reason this phrase will be used is because it was banned user VBucker's favourite phrase. Random is one of the moderators of Plants vs Zombies the server, which is a whole other can of worms that I won't get into. Anyway, at one point Random was a member of the Beempa clan, and generally he was quite hated because people found him annoying and because of the drama he got himself into. At one point, Orticles, a friend of mine and one of the mods of Beempa clan, was banned. I won't go into full depths on why he was banned, but to summarise it, there was a little argument between him and Cactus. After he was banned, the server became much more inactive, which eventually led to a complete restart of the server, otherwise known as Chapter 2. You may think with this one there's some deeper meaning, but there really isn't. Beempa clan got boosted to level 1, then everyone began arguing over what the animated icon should be. Eventually, everyone decided on a Bubsy gif, and he became the mascot from then on. And you know what? I'm glad Bubsy stayed, because he's a staple of the server at this point. The slow rule was a rule that was added after a while because it wasn't added already. It's what you'd expect, don't use a slur with malicious intent. The only unfortunate bit here is how some people hated this rule. I'll let you guess who. Shitting dick nipples was a term that was searched up in Epic's channel back in Chapter 1. Recluse searched this up and by quote, "It was really gross." And I'm just glad I didn't have to witness it. For the most part, this is just a joke, since people are just assuming there's going to be another big server reset. hence why it will be Chapter 3. Hey Salem. Hi. Hi. Can you say hi? Hi. But there are no plans for Chapter 3 at this point in time. Since community manager of BFN John Atier, also known as Atorific, was joining a few unofficial PVZ servers, Cactus and a few others made a plan to get John in the server. The PVZ discussion channel was part of that. The plan was to make this channel and give John a special role that would let him only see and talk in the PVZ discussion channel, but sadly he didn't join. The Butter incident was when a user by the name of Butter joined the server to spam messaging call Cactus the R word. Butter often commented on Toadette Games' Twitter posts, so they probably joined because of him. The old temp role was a role that existed for around 30 minutes and was given to a few people at the request of Dum Dum. This was during the drama between Random and PVZ AP Fan, where they were constantly going after each other. Dum Dum was acting as a double agent of both sides, and had possession from both AB and Random that could quote-unquote ruin the other's reputation. Dum Dum then asked what to do from a few people in Beempa clan, so Newt made them temp roles as well as a private channel. Dum Dum then decided not to pick a side and released both statements. This incident happened when Cactus accidentally posted R34 of Green Shadow into general when there was a massive conversation taking place. My guess is that he thought he opened Discord on Epic's channel to post it all there, but he opened it on general. CFI Identity stands for Cactus Fan Account Identity. This Twitter account shares their love for Cactus, but their identity is still unknown to this day. There is a theory that it is run by Cactus himself, but there's no evidence pointing towards it. There's a lot of detail of this drama, but I'll just cover the basics of it. Minish and Lightslayer responded to a stupid tweet that Trashhead had made. Newt said Trash was wrong, and got blocked by Trash. Newt made fun of him for a bit, and then Trash would get sent screenshots and made a Twitter post about it. After that, Newt and Trashhead realised the bickering was dumb, and stopped and never cared after that. So, there we have it. The Beempa clan iceberg fully covered. Why I put so much effort into a joke with some friends is beyond me, but it was a lot of fun. Thank you to everyone in Beempa clan who helped me make this video. And here's to I hate you all. Goodbye.